Hello and welcome to the first shoot of the C96. This is the case it came in, just a little paper case. Gun was in there, the usual stuff. I read the instructions and I pre-installed the CO2 powerlet. Those of you familiar with the gun will recognize this. Obviously, this is what the gun looked like originally. This was a sealed off box magazine. You'd have to feed it through stripper clips. This looks like some sort of weird conversion with the magazine in, but they have a detachable magazine. 19 rounds in that magazine. I'm going to put 10 in today, just because that's what I shoot for consistency on my target. So let's get going here. You can see there's a nice adjustable rear sight here for elevation, not for windage. I wonder if I'm going to have to adjust it at all. We'll leave it at the lowest setting. We'll see where it shoots. I'm just going to leave it there regardless of where it shoots so we can be consistent. Feels like a plastic grip, plastic body, plastic barrel shroud. It looks like there are some metal parts here. And you can see the magazine release right here, kind of more of an AR-15 style magazine release. And my first impression is that this rear sight is metallic as well. However, it's hard to tell. Future videos I'll scratch the paint off and have a closer look and be sure. Either way, this is plastic. But it looks great. I'm glad Umarex is doing something like this. This means a lot to gun lovers like myself who can actually get functioning replicas that shoot BBs, obviously. So let's load up the 10 rounds. When I was loading the CO2 powerlet, I noticed that they have this interesting safety right here. I don't know why. Just pull this off. You just push that tab down and it comes off. Look, an unobstructed piercing screw. Good job, again, good design feature. The follower comes down and then you can just turn it off to the side here to lock it. Loading port right there, so we're just going to load our 10 BBs. Load all of our BBs into here, all 10 of them. And I am also really excited about the action on this. I was surprised that the action actually works. So the hammer and the charging handle all work. Okay, so we're going to drop the follower down there. And you can see we got 10 BBs loaded up. We're going to load this into here. No, first we're going to put this back on. Proper orientation. Insert the magazine, then we're going to use this charging handle. And you can see it's going to pull the safety back some of the way. I'm going to pull it back the rest of the way just to make sure. Let's pull in a little rest here so I can be consistent, and let's see how it does. All right, it seems to be shooting a little low. All right, I'm out. It seems to be shooting a little low and to the right, so obviously you can change the elevation right here. Thanks for coming along and watching the interesting C96 first shooting. We'll talk more about this gun later. I love it already. This is, to me, really interesting. I'm glad, again, Umarex, thank you for making a replica of the C96, even though there's a lot of plastic. Kind of expensive for the materials, I think, but again, this means a lot to me. I'm glad they didn't just make some fixed action gun. I'm glad that this actually works. So, thanks for watching. My name is hobbyjon.